So what is Touchdowns and Tunes?
Touchdowns and Tunes Tailgates Party is an entertainment festival where we've pretty much married college football tailgating and a country music concert.
Sounds great.
All into one big package, yeah.
Okay, so the tailgating aspect is the part that makes it touchdowns.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like we wanted to create the atmosphere that, people could tailgate not just for football, but for a concert as well. And so we brought in 13 performers that will play from noon until about 11 p.m. And then all the while we're televising college football. And so, the tailgate aspect is pretty much just the atmosphere we wanted to create, not necessarily a stronghold or not necessarily to focus on just football or just the music. It's more or less the lifestyle and the atmosphere that we wanted to create.
Excellent. So in other words, they'll be able to watch games and listen to concerts at the same time. That sounds really awesome.
Yeah, man. That's what we're going for.
When is it?
September 8th.
And where?
September 8th, Paducah, Kentucky. Mm-hmm. It'll run from gates open at 11 a.m. Music starts at noon. Kickoff is at noon. And then it runs till about 11 p.m.
What type of tickets are going to be available?
We've got general admission tickets and we have VIP tickets. And basically what VIP is you've got, priority seating. And when I say seating, I mean like there's not assigned seats. It's basically all general admission, but you're up closer to the stage, so you've got good stage proximity. We've created an area that we have dubbed the Red Zone. What the Red Zone consists of is full bar access. You've got express food and beverage service. We've got charging stations for your cell phone. It's shaded seating that we've provided. You get a souvenir cup and a souvenir credential. And then obviously VIPs, we're allowing them to enter a little bit early if they show up.
Excellent. What about the kids? Any fun activities for them?
Sure, yeah. And thank you for asking. I appreciate that. So one, cool thing we did is kids 8 and under are free. So it works great for the family of 4 that have 2 kids under 8. It's basically mom and dad buy a ticket. The kids are in free. We've got inflatables that'll be there from noon until about dinner time around 6 o'clock. We've got a face painter coming out. We've got a caricature artist. We'll have a photo booth activation. And then we've got 5 food vendors this year that start serving at 11, and they'll be serving throughout the duration of the festival. So a lot of stuff in regards to kids' entertainment to make sure that we cater to that demographic as well. And that's really what Touchdowns and Tunes was built for. It's kind of one of those, as much as they say you can't please everybody, we're at least making the effort to do so. Where, during the day, like, parents can bring their kids out, kids can have fun for a little while, and then babysitter takes kids home, and then the parents get to have some, fun later on in the evening when the larger act starts to get cranked up. And games, obviously you always have the highlight game that usually runs around 7 p.m. on that Saturday night. And that's week 2 of college football. So, that first week will be under everyone's belt, and they'll be really good up and ready for week 2.
Sounds great. Sounds very family-friendly. Sounds like a little bit of something for everybody.
We're trying, man. That's the goal, is that no one gets left out here. And to be honest with you, I came up with the idea about 4 years ago. And I was on the phone with a buddy of mine, and he was missing the game that he wanted to watch on that Saturday night because he was taking his wife to see, I think it was a Broadway show, so it wasn't a concert, but the same concept was he was missing out on his game because, he was taking his wife, which is a great husband thing to do, but at the same time, I kind of was like, well, how do create an atmosphere to where, you know, husbands and wives can both have their cake and eat it too. The husband doesn't have to miss the game. The wife gets the concert she wants to go to, and everyone's happy. So that's where we've landed.
Sounds great. Tell us about the lineup.
This year we're super excited. Our headliner is Eli Young Band, name that's been around country music for quite a while, very established, and they just put out some new music that we're really thrilled about. Direct support for Eli Young Band is going to be Drake White and the Big Fire, Runaway June. Josh Dorr is an independent artist out of Nashville that's just phenomenal. A band called Steel Union. It's two guys and a girl, a nice trio, good harmonies, and they're also an independent artist. My band actually plays. We open the main stage, and then we've got 3 songwriters and 4 acoustic acts on our tailgate stage. 2 of our acoustic acts I'm really excited about are what we call local spotlights, which is something we want to do every year as we grow and progress, is be able to feature a male and a female artist from a local area that we're at. And this year we've got Justin Holmes. He's from Paducah, Kentucky, and Haley Martin, also from Paducah. And so we're really excited about them.
What type of things should people bring, and what type of things should they leave at home?
Well, we're not allowing coolers, so you can leave those at home. We prefer that people leave weapons at home. If you're general admission, we do allow you to bring folding chairs. VIPs, because we're providing shaded seating in the red zone area, VIPs can't bring chairs. GA can. Obviously, it's an outdoor festival, so sunscreen, sunglasses, an umbrella, you know, if you prefer. And then just a really good attitude and ready for a fun experience. And that's about it. We're really trying to provide everything else other than the bare essentials.
Where do you recommend people stay the night before, the night after?
Great question. This year we're super excited about our hotel partners. There's a Fairfield Inn and a Candlewood Suites that we've partnered with Marriott this year with. If you go to our website, www.touchdownsandtunes.com, we've got hotel links on our website to where people can book through our website, and it gives you an event rate to where it's a little bit more affordable, a little bit cheaper, and we're about 150 yards from those 2 hotels. So it is literally, you get there, you check in with your hotel, and then you walk over to the festival, and you walk home when you're done. The best part about the hotel thing is parking is included if you book through your hotel. So, like, obviously, if you get a hotel room, then your parking is free with your hotel stay. If you don't, parking is $10, which still is not a killer. You know, I mean, I don't think we've priced ourselves out there, but it's definitely an added bonus. You know, if you stay right next door, then obviously parking is free, and it's actually a closer walk to the festival grounds from the hotel versus from where we have our parking at.
We know it's going to be kid-friendly. What about pet-friendly?
Unfortunately, pets are not allowed. We do allow service animals. You know, as long as they're properly labeled and they have their vet, and they're with their handler, then that's okay. We wish pets are allowed. Unfortunately, it just creates too much of a risk in regards to, you know, if you let one, you got to let all. And I'm a huge dog fan, cat fan. I mean, I wish we could bring horses out there. But in the grand scheme, with a crowd of our size in regards to what our attendance is going to be this year, it's just too risky to kind of open that door and allow all pets to come in. You just really don't know what kind of atmosphere dogs are used to, and the last thing we want to see is some little kid go to pet a dog that's not used to a child, and then, you know, Lord knows what would ensue from that point. And so we just want to try to avoid that at all costs, and so that's why we've chosen to just say pets are not allowed unless it is a service animal.
Is it too late to have people volunteer?
No, not at all. Actually, we we'll take as many volunteers as we can get. And again, that's going to be found on our website. You can go to volunteer info and click on there, and it'll give you an email. And volunteers are very readily accepted. We do have a pretty extensive list going right now, but our goal is to actually get enough volunteers to where we can run shifts. That way, like if you work the first half of the festival, then you can just stay and enjoy the back half. Or if you work the back half of the festival, that way you get there early. You get free admission if you volunteer. And like I said, if we can separate it to where we have a couple shifts, then, people work a few hours, but then they get to enjoy it as well.
Sounds great. And then you mentioned your partnership with the hotels. Do you have any other sponsors?
Oh, we do. Pepsi Mid-America, our title sponsor, we're super grateful for them. They're playing a huge role, and they've got some pretty neat surprises up their sleeves as we move forward and get closer through the summer. Our presenting sponsor is Seaplant Federal Credit Union, which we're, again, grateful for them. We've got sponsors in Window World, Premier Portable Building, Youngbloods RV, WKYQ and WLLE from Bristol Broadcasting out of Western Kentucky. We've got Batteries Plus. We've got, I hope I'm not leaving anyone off. I'm sure I'm leaving a couple. We've actually, the past few weeks, we've brought on a handful more, and people just really getting excited. It's something new to the area, and it's something that Paducah and Western Kentucky isn't necessarily accustomed to. And so I think that's why our momentum's picking up moving into the summer. I mean, we're finally getting some good weather. It's not miserably hot just yet. And so people are really getting geared up and excited about this festival and this event becoming a thing and really taking fire and taking hold here in West Kentucky. So we're looking forward to it.
So if fans are wanting to find more out about touchdowns and tunes, what social media, websites, that kind of thing should they check out?
Yeah, so it's Touchdowns and Tunes on Facebook. Same thing, Touchdowns and Tunes on Instagram. The good thing about following us on our socials is that that's where we do a lot of our giveaways. So meet and greet opportunities, swag bags, ticket giveaways, stuff like that. 9 times out of 10 happens through our social media. And then obviously, touchdownsandtunes.com is our web address, and that's where even more information in regards to the rest of our sponsors, a lineup schedule, a map, all of that can be found on our website.
I know at one point...
So that's...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I know at one point they had early bird ticket sales. Is it past that point?
It is not. And that is a fantastic question. Today and tomorrow are the last 2 days to get tickets at early bird pricing. Now, early bird tickets are a 30% discount. So it's a substantial amount of money that, especially like I said, for a family of 4, it's a substantial amount of money that is saved by buying tickets now versus later. So unfortunately, for those who have waited to buy tickets, we actually sold out of our VIP ticket early birds, which is a great thing for us. That was our goal, and that's what we wanted to do. But at the same time, all that's left for early bird are general admission. You still get the discount, and the value of what we charge for a regular price VIP ticket. It's still, we still feel like the price on our VIP ticket, the value of what we bring exceeds that price. But at the same time, the early bird price on a GA ticket is $35 for an all-day festival. That's pretty good. So that's but that's today and tomorrow for early birds, and then it's regular price from here until the festival.
Sounds great. So for anybody who loves country music and college football, this sounds like the perfect event. Thank you, Bryan, for being on the show today.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it, brother.
My pleasure.